talking sports. It's in the game.
You know I fear commitment, or do I really? DM me, call me, I'm here to listen. I was in London, be bumping up at the sound check. You say your life's a movie, you ain't left your town yet. My only baggage Louis, I got your back like Chewy. But now I'm solo, we don't have to chat about it, do we? I'm getting dough, what we got is special, yes I know. Let's let it grow, that's the M-I-double-S-I-O.
Along with Ray Ferraro, who's down at ice level, my name is James Cebulski from way up here high, set to bring you all the action. The Eastern Conference, Western Conference collision, they don't see each other much. Does that create a tentativeness then?
It can, for sure, because you don't really know other than video how that team's going to play. You haven't played against those players very much, so you'll get into the game, feel it out, and then I think it's a fun game to play.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Pacific All-Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Nice dish from the left wing. Puck grab by Pettersson. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by DeSmith.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We're still scoreless. Cuts to the front, and that's blocked. Taken by McDavid, and that banks off a stick. Quick feed to Rust. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Puts it up front. Here's a chance. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck, in front of the net. The goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
The Pacific All-Stars are back at center ice, and with it, a 1-0 lead.
You'd like to start quickly. This is about as perfectly as you can. At home, crowd behind you, and an early lead.
Shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Oh, man, he's frustrated with himself. He's got to get that on the net.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. What a steal in his own end. Carries it in. Puck moved over to Tkachuk. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Made that stop. Slides it over with pace to Zucker. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Dumped into the opposite corner. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And he serves it across to Zucker. The Penguins move it in. Takes a shot. He scores! The SoCal Kid delivers. Jason Zucker.
He's playing the percentages. Drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Vulcans won the draw. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it to Malkin. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
Pittsburgh's now up by 1. What's the strategy from here on in?
It's to attack. There's no defending a 1-goal lead with over 2 periods left. Go get another one.
The Penguins win it. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. He scores. Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. One of the more difficult spots for the goaltender to cover is that area just above the pad, low on the stick side.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Pittsburgh's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Back to the blue line. A shot, and that's broken up. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Move to the middle. From the slot, wrist shot, stopped by the goaltender. The Pacific All-Stars are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Silverberg's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there, and he rings the post.
The Pacific All-Stars' luck stays poor. This shot hits the pipe and doesn't bounce in for them. They still trail in the game.
The Penguins played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Matheson. That's off a stick. The Pacific All-Stars have it now. Burns looks around. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's over to Matheson. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Pittsburgh's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck picked up by Giordano. Puts it to the front of the net. Here he is from the slot. Great stop by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he denied that opportunity. Quick pass to Kachuk. And they can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
He was locked in there.
The Smiths made a great save here. That was a dangerous play. McDavid's one of their only hopes to get back in the game. Their deficit is so large, they're going to need a lot to go right.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Manages to hang on. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires one on goal. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only could see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins have a 4-goal lead. Pittsburgh's won the draw in the neutral zone. Letang's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Puts it wide.
I know he's looking for the perfect shot. He's going to be disappointed that he didn't get it on the cage.
Quick feed to McDavid with the stop. The Pacific All-Stars have it against the wall. Here's a shot denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. The Pacific All-Stars grab possession of the puck. Quick pass to Kopitar. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a backhand. He scores!
That give them some hope, maybe, kind of, sort of. They've really given up a ton of goals tonight. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Pacific All-Stars continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. The first period in the books, and not a moment too soon. What a performance, at least at one end. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Puts it on net. He scores! What a goal!
I think he goes down a little quick here, James. Drops into the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered, but gets beat top bins on the stick side.
The Penguins offense on full display tonight. What impressed you the most?
Well, the varied way that they score. I mean, they have just dominated this game. I love the way that they've attacked the net.
The Pacific All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Pettersson. The Pacific All-Stars carry it along the wall. Here he is in front. Right in the slot. From point-blank range. He scores!
Sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
The Pacific All-Stars still have a big mountain to climb here in the second.
Yeah, but they show a little life, I guess, James. I mean, things have gone so poorly for them. but that goal has to give him a little energy.
A chance! He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
The Penguins have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Quick pass to Hurdle. Wide of the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Here's a shot. Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
The Penguins have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
Gets in front of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Rust. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Hammers a shot. He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. I thought he was going to go 5-hole there, but he changed the angle of his blade and went low stick side. Beat the goaltender clean.
Pittsburgh's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still. They have scored almost at will tonight.
Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Denies that opportunity. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Snaps one from the slot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
Quick shot on the first attempt, but that rebound came right back to him, and he's able to settle it, put it into the net before anyone else can stop him.
The Penguins seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Puts it in for the hat trick.
You got to finish him off. The chances are there, but you still got to put him away. It's a great play, and now he can celebrate his 3-goal night.
Now, would you ever wear one of those chapeaux?
Not a chance. Would you wear someone else's hat?
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's a bad bounce there, James. The puck bounces in off the defender's skate. Can't really do much about that.
The Pacific All-Stars needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by them so far.
Pittsburgh's won the draw.
His third of the game.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Malkin. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the 1 goal and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work.
David.
You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Pittsburgh's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time and this thing can end in a hurry.
The Penguins win the faceoff. Takes the feed.
Malkin's 4 points is just...
He scores! What a goal!
Now you just stop thinking about the first goal, now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. That's a really good shot. The goaltender's down in the butterfly. He thinks he's got mostly everything covered, but apparently not. The puck gets by him.
Pittsburgh's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Scored by number 16.
The Pacific All-Stars played along the wing. Right up front and makes the save.
The Smith's able to breathe a little bit there. He's had a difficult night tonight, but they've still got a nice lead in spite of his play.
Blocked in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that. Oh, he tried to flash the leather there. I guess he flashed it. He just didn't catch anything but a cold.
Pittsburgh's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
And now it's grabbed by Giordano. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Slides it across. Can't connect. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck. The Smith's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
The Pacific All-Stars have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Puck grab by Dumoulin. The Pacific All-Stars scoop it up along the boards. His reflexes on display tonight. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it to Crosby. He scores!
What a run of play this has been. 4 straight goals for them. They have not taken their foot off the gas at all. Man, look at that crowd of people in front of the net. That's like going to the bus station trying to get onto the bus. Everybody's fighting for position, and when the goalie finds the puck, it's just on its way past him.
Pittsburgh's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Puts it on net. He scores!
The old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it. And now he's got 2. Excellent shot. He gets his stick into position to deliver the puck. Goalie thinks he's got most of it covered, which he does, but not enough. It's just inside the post.
Pittsburgh's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
With possession along the wall. Moved into the middle. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Taken by Dumoulin. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! Pittsburgh's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Wrists one, turns it away. Picked up along the wall by Couture. Denies him again.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
The Pacific All-Stars have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Takes a shot and makes a save. The setters will glide into the dot. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Lets it go.
Wow.
He scores again.
What a night for him. You think after 3 you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. I think the goalie whiffs on this. He looks like he wants to get a stick on it. It's low on that side, but he doesn't make the stop.
The Penguins are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
Sends the pass over. Big save. Here's a short pass to Couture. Great reflexes, another save.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Rust's got it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Turn that one aside. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A shot and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and
Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I like how quickly he got this puck off his stick in the high slot. He moved around, find some clean ice, and then beat the goaltender.
The Penguins seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Nice pass.
Pettersson's in that mode now. You got 3. Look for more.
Wrist one in front. Oh, what a save with the stick by DeSmith. After that stop, puck goes out of play. We got a face-off looming. The Pacific All-Stars have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Taken along the wall by Letang. Rust's got it on the offensive end, and he regains control of the puck. The Pacific All-Stars have it against the wall. Quick feed to Kopitar. Centering pass! Reaches out and pokes it away. The Penguins take over on possession. Moves it to Kopitar. Slides the puck over.
Pettersson's had a great game. He's already got 3 points and really been dynamic.
And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Takes the shot, denied by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Pass back to the point. Puck scooped up by Giordano. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Through center along the wing. The Pacific All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. DeSmith's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
The Pacific All-Stars have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. The Penguins take it along the wing. Shot! Scores!
Well, that screen looked like it was just about perfect, didn't it? He doesn't even react as this puck goes by him.
The Penguins have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Scored by number 58.
Carlson's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 7 seconds.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Pacific All-Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And look at this. He's ready to go.
Oh, I love it. When the goalies get involved, there's always something a little comical about it.
I'll never understand how two guys at opposite ends of the ice can get to this point, but the crowd seems to love it.
This, James, is peer pressure. Well, punch out some frustration is what happened there. It's just been a long night, and they just want this over as well.
Yeah, this is essentially delaying the inevitable here. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Lots of puck support, 4-on-4. Get over close to your players so you can move the puck quickly. See if you can catch the other guys out of position.
Stopped by the goaltender.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Quick pass to Couture. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's the pass. Comes up with the stop. DeSmith's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble. I'm assuming he's given up hope that his team is going to take control of this game. He's been brilliant. He's bailed them out all night long.
The Pacific All-Stars still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. The Pacific All-Stars, big stop by the goaltender. Huge desperation play.
Now he's flailing away there, trying to get to the puck. He makes a great save.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends a pass over.
Draisaitl's known as a goal scorer. He just hasn't gotten anything done tonight. Like most of his team, it's been a long night. They're getting clobbered.
The Penguins look to start the transition game. Goes right to the crease. Moves the puck across to Draisaitl. The Pacific All-Stars are on the attack. To his teammate, and they can't convert to the play. DeSmith's under fire, and he's going to hang on for the whistle.
Sometimes you freeze it to give your teammates a breather. Sometimes you freeze it so you get yourself one. He's been really busy tonight, but he's been exceptionally sharp.
The Pacific All-Stars are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Gets the puck over to Rust. Skates across the blue line. Dishes it to Pettersson. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Handles the puck. Taken by Matheson. Quick feed to Crosby. Takes the pass. Stays with it. Quick shot. He scores! Unbelievable race! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Pittsburgh's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Slides it quickly to McDavid. Here he is in front. Denies him. counterpunch.
Wow, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Pacific All-Stars still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Moves it to Rust. Scores! They answer right back.
That's a heck of a response. You give one up, you want to try and get it back as quickly as possible.
Pittsburgh's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. Feeds the puck to Rust. Less than 60. Scores!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over. You can see he's looking on both sides of the traffic, trying to find the puck. When he finally catches up to it, he waves at it. A big move, but doesn't catch it.
The Penguins have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Lets it go. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Shot right in front. Stick save by DeSmith. Moves it quickly over to Silverberg. Penalty coming up here. A little too late, and I'm sure some people in this building would have wished the clock would have just run out. Tripping is the call. Did he sell, or is that the right one in your mind?
I think it's the right one. He looks like he's picking up speed, and the stick gets into his feet.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession along the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Sends it across. Answered the call there. Here's a shot, and there it is in the back of the net. They tally it on the power play.
They were telling us before the game, the coaches, that they feel like their power play's going to start rolling a little bit. Well, they got one here. He drops into the butterfly to try and take away as much of the net as he can, but the shooter's got enough time to find some room. He sees it, and he doesn't miss.
The Pacific All-Stars need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Crosby's won it. Puck picked up by Letang. Here's a shot! Scores! And right back the answer.
You have to be able to respond to moments that happen that aren't very favorable to you. They give up a goal, and they go get it right back. When the goaltender gets into the butterfly, he's just trying to take away as much of the net as he can. He's got lots covered, not enough as he gets beaten for a tally.
The centermen glide into position. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Unleashes a cannon! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Pittsburgh's going to skate off into the night feeling pretty good about a very efficient performance.
Well, they didn't take very many shots, but they scored so frequently that they probably took their foot off the gas. That and the other guy's controller needed to be charged.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. Opening face-off just moments away. The Pacific All-Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Quick pass to Hughes. Here's a howitzer at the net, and he stands tall in goal. Here's a shot. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson. The Pacific All-Stars have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. The Penguins take it along the wall. Right to the middle. Here he is with the backhander. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. The Pacific All-Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeSmith.
Pettersson's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
Lots of time left in this period. The Pacific All-Stars now lead by 2. Hurdles won the draw here in the neutral zone. Hughes plays it against the boards. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Draisaitl's moving it ahead. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck grabbed by Draisaitl. Oh, what a stop by DeSmith. Here's a shot, blocked in traffic. There's another stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away. They said they wanted the forecheck better. This is a great example.
Pittsburgh's got the puck at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Burns. Makes the save. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. It's in! He scores!
Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
Pittsburgh's got one back. Lots of offensive fireworks so far.
This is great. I love goals, James. You know that. So it looks like there's lots of goals on the docket tonight.
Puck scooped up by Ceci. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Scores! The pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. Now you just stop thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Look at this. A comeback completed here, and we got a new game.
That was a comfortable lead not very long ago.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won it, and now it's grabbed by Ceci. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. The Pacific All-Stars scoop it up along the boards and tries to make a diagonal pass to Besser. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
This game has been tight. Now somebody's got a leg up. The goalie's probably got to stop this, but I don't think he's set, James. That turnover didn't give him much time to get set in the net.
The Pacific All-Stars had to be wondering if they were ever going to find the back of the net, Ray.
Well, you've carried the play through the first 10 minutes of this period. Now you got a lead, and you want to bring it home for the opening 20.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's the shot with the stop.
The Smith's strength is technically, he is outstanding. Here's a save, and the puck's in the corner.
Quick feed to Tanev. Receives the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he angles it across to Kopitar. And that one's broken up. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it over to Pettersson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Penguins are still in a tight game here. One of the reasons they're in it is their positional play has been outstanding.
Now a quick pass to Malkin. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Aston Reese.
Wow.
He scores!
Well, you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. He's playing the percentages. Drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McDavid's won the draw.
Goal scored by number 12.
Handles the pass at center.
Assisted.
Puts it on net, and there's the save. Gets it over to Malkin. Not able to connect. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar.
Pettersson's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Pacific All-Stars take it across the blue line. Nothing doing on that. And he coughs it up with the pass. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Well, I like that shot, James. He delivered it quickly and beat the goaltender clean. But it rings off the bar, and the game's tied still.
"20 minutes in the books and almost as many goals scored there, it felt like. What a period."
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your ticket into any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, this one isn't for you. All tied up. It's been an offensive loaded game so far. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Pittsburgh's got to get on their horse a little bit here, James. They really haven't generated much in the way of shots on goal yet.
Right in front of the net. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead. I don't know if this is the hardest shot ever, but this is a quick release. Beats the goalie low glove side.
The Pacific All-Stars are up by 1 here in the second.
I've liked a lot of their game, but it's like they can't get these other guys to go away. It stays close, but at least they're playing from in front.
Scored by number 11.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores!
Right back to the beginning of the night. When the game was tied to start, nobody has the upper hand anymore. That's a really good shot. The goaltender's down in the butterfly. He thinks he's got mostly everything covered, but apparently not. The puck gets by him.
The Penguins are on the board. They have tied things up here in the second.
They've worked hard to get this game back to level.
Crosby's won possession.
Scored by number 8.
On the attack along the boards.
By number 80.
Takes a shot. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Pittsburgh's looking for a little good fortune. They're not going to find it there. Off the post and out again.
And a great save. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Tosses it to Crosby. Quick pass to Gensel. Here's a shot. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Pittsburgh's finally gone in front. What's the approach now, Ray?
Shouldn't change. I mean, the game's not going to spread out anyway, even though it's a one-goal game instead of tied. It's not going to all of a sudden be a shootout, I wouldn't think.
Sends it over. Monster save by DeSmith.
Whoa.
He scores! They tied up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about always followed the process, but the process is you don't get frustrated, you keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Right in front with the shot. Scores!
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the face-off and try and attack again. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Pittsburgh's given themselves control of this game now with a one-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple-goal lead going into period 3.
And it's a quick pass to Zucker. He scores!
Now you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Quick release beats the goaltender. I think the goalie felt it. He was in the perfect position. He didn't really move too much, but just inside the post.
Pittsburgh's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple. Here's a shot. Nothing.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Comes up with the stop.
DeSmith's had a difficult night tonight. He's really struggled with the puck bouncing around on him. That was a sharp save there. I like the way he controlled the puck. He's lucky, though, that his teammates have bailed him out with a good offensive night.
Passes on over to Kapanen. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Kondolovsky scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down. This is the default move for the goaltender here. It's like every shot he drops into the butterfly. He gets beaten clean here.
The Penguins have seen way more chances going on them, and yet they lead now by 3.
Really opportunistic evening for them tonight offensively. Not many shots, but a 3-goal lead.
By number 71.
To the low slot. Scores! This is unbelievable.
It's turning into a laugher. 4 straight goals for them as they take total control of this game. You've got to get rid of that puck in a hurry from that spot on the ice. You're in the high slot, you're open, but you know everybody's converging on you.
Penguins have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Quick feed! Great chance, Robert out in front! Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Dumoulin's going to play it against the half wall. Move to the middle! Snaps one here in the slot! Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Pittsburgh's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 14 seconds.
The Pacific All-Stars have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Penguins win the draw. Here's scores!
Control of the face-off by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
Pittsburgh's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Lets it go. Scores! The captain comes through!
Oh, he tries the windmill glove save here, but there's so much traffic. I don't know that he really had a look at it. He's trying to catch it, and he missed it.
Pittsburgh's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Rust. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. He's got enough room to get this up over the goalie's blocker. On the stick side high, beats him clean.
Pittsburgh's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed.
By number 59, Jake Gensel, assisted by number 17, Brian Rush.
The Penguins played along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
Burns gains the zone. Moves it to Pedersen. And that one's broken up. Great block there. A chance from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
McDavid's got to be the lead dog here. There are times when a captain can be just one of the leadership group, but when you're down by this much, you've got to show the guys that the game can't end. You have to play hard still.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Can't find his man. The Pacific All-Stars have it against the wall. And now he moves it to Pedersen. Centering pass. A chase in front. Scores! Finally!
Yeah, James, for the first time in a while, there's a little life on their bench. Maybe this can turn the tide a little bit. makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just can't get there.
The Pacific All-Stars still have a big mountain to climb here in the second.
Yeah, but they show a little life, I guess, James. I mean, things have gone so poorly for them, but that goal has to give them a little energy.
Taken by Matheson. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Knocked away. The Pacific All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Hurdle. The Pacific All-Stars ready to go on the attack. Hangs onto the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Getzel's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Great save by Markstrom. The Pacific All-Stars seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Puts it on net. Scores! What a way to finish this, Ray.
Sorry, James. You give up one that late in the period, it is really difficult to recover. Centerman practice face-offs at the end of every practice. This time, the defensive guy loses position. The puck ends up on the shooter's stick, and he rifles it by the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
Scored by number 16, Jason Zucker, assisted by number 4, Cody.
There's the horn ending period number 2. I'm not sure they wanted it to end.
The goal, 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Pacific All-Stars coaches have just gone up and down the bench reminding guys, get to the front of the net. More pucks there. I think they like a lot of their game. They just haven't scored.
Answered the call on that play.
Dead center, excellent save.
Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Right out front, and that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Pacific All-Stars are grinding away. Even though they're way down, they're still generating chances. This one hits the post and is unlucky for them as it stays out.
Pittsburgh's playing it through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now he takes it over the line. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass to McDavid.
Whoa.
Scores! The captain delivers!
I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Pacific All-Stars have a long way to go still here in the third.
I guess you get your scorers out there and you try and keep climbing out of a hole, but it's not very pretty right now.
Puck grab by Dumoulin. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. The Pacific All-Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Hurdle stick handling in his own zone. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Here's a chance on the doorstep, and that one's blocked. They go on the attack through center. Centering pass. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Man, he laid a beauty of a pass across there. Enough air to clear the sticks, and it lands perfectly on the shooter's stick.
The Penguins have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
His third of the game, scored
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Malkin, assisted by number 16.
The Pacific All-Stars take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Silverberg. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. The Pacific All-Stars gain possession in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Nice pass. Stones him in front. On the doorstep, wrists one. Big stop by the keeper. The Smiths read the situation, and he's just going to let it breathe here, Ray.
Well, every once in a while, the goalie will get a sense that the guys are starting to run around. He's been on top of it tonight. Been an excellent game.
The Pacific All-Stars have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Monahan's won the draw. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Sends one across, and that one's broken up. Slides the puck over. Regains possession at center. Here's a chance, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Stone swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a shot. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Pacific All-Stars gained possession along the wall. Made the stop on that play. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Makes a move in front. That goes off the twing.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Here's a chance. He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they sniped twice.
Beautiful shot. Delivered crisply, quickly, and up over the goalie's blocker side into the net.
The Penguins seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Grabs the puck at center. McDavid's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here come the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us, and you're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat.
The Pacific All-Stars still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it over to Kopitar. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Quick shot, and he makes the save. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal!
You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Pittsburgh's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Scores!
Hard to get them much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
This is where you want run time here in hockey, right?
This game can't end quick enough. They're getting pounded.
The Penguins haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
McDavid's won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Pacific All-Stars carry it along the wall. Oh, what a chance, and the goalie catches a break on that.
That looked like it beat him, but it's just outside of the cage.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. The Pacific All-Stars have it from their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Wrister, big time stop. Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass. Lets the wrister fly. Too much traffic in the lane. The Pacific All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. The final 10 seconds. Here's a shot. Puts it in for the hat trick.
You got to finish him off. The chances are there, but you still got to put him away. It's a great play, and now he can celebrate his 3-goal night.
Now, would you ever wear one of those chapeaus?
Not a chance. Would you wear someone else's hat?
Absolutely not. The Pacific All-Stars are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Third of the game, scored by number 11, Anze.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Kind of a lopsided score, but I don't know if it really told the story tonight, Ray.
I'm not sure either, James. I mean, they won by so much, and it seemed so comfortable, but they didn't have the puck very often.